was muted. I said, what's up? And then I said, let's turn off the sound. Let's pull up my YouTube so I can read comments when they pop up. Make sure the stream is going smoothly and there's no black screen. And guess what? Also to make sure the volume on my YouTube is down, I guess. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I'll put it right there next to, you know, the camera. So yeah, this is Outlast. That was actually kind of cool timing, I guess you could say. So if you're here and you're like, what the heck happened to Soma? Soma was boring. I wasn't feeling it, you know. I'm not going to try to force myself to play a game that is boring, which means y'all will see that as boring in my face, stuff like that. I played Outlast 2015, I think. I don't even remember the story. My very first YouTube video was Outlast 2. So if you want to see original reactions to Outlast 2, go down there and watch them. I made a little playlist, put it in order. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Outlast, then I'm going to play The Whistleblower, and then I'm going to do Outlast 2. I'm going to do them all over again. I'm just going to stream them, if not every night, every other night. Depending on how my Wi-Fi bill does. I'm going to try to keep them nice and short videos. No like hour and a half, 2 hour long videos. I know they're all going to be live streamed, and then later I'm going to take clips from them, edit them, probably like my best jump scares, my best whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep them short, 20, 30 minute long. And the 20, 30 minute timer will start when the actual gameplay starts, not in the beginning or in the outro. You know, stuff like that kind of makes sense. Let me pull up my timer as I am reminding myself of it. I'm going to set it for 25 minutes. And I want there to be... Is there like no sound? Like silent? I had a friend one time go through her sounds on her phone to see what sound she liked for I don't know, it says stop playing. I don't know what that means. She was going through the sounds on her phone to see what sound she likes for like ringtone or text message, and one of them said silent, and she was like, I don't hear anything. What is it? It's the most hilarious thing in the world. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get to this first little video here. And don't worry, if you want to skip later, I will put timestamps in the comments for those of you who don't watch it live, that is. But if you come in, please come in. Let's get started. Let's play... Shoot, I normally do these things on normal. Insane, I got insane. Because I suck. We will do. I'm gonna stick to my. If I feel like it's too easy, I'll bump it up. But I highly doubt it because I'm trash at these games. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic, sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. Gee, thanks. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth, always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate. You will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Okay. I'm gonna hit enter, but like I said, I'll play about 25-30 minutes. The only thing that will keep me on longer is if there are people viewing and watching and commenting. If you're viewing, watching, and commenting, obviously I'll stay on longer because this is the live version. I will put up clipped versions later. So, with that said, let's get started. New save data. Alright, so let's fix this real quick and put me back where I want to be. Yeah, yep. I'm balding if you can't tell, but I wanted to make sure my face was well seen, so if I did jump...
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns.
Alright. I don't know, I'm just turning it up. There's a type B. What the heck is type B? Reload. Use. Like, will one actually make it better? Show documents. Where is show documents on the other ones? Run is L1. No, I don't want that one. I don't want those. Toggle. I'll use that one. Why is run L1? Lean right, look back, lean right. Lean, oh, you can lean. Alright, so
patterns would blend for livestock behavior. We encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar.
And there's one more thing I'm gonna do.
Are on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park Services will be spraying for an infestation of box elderbugs. But do keep all pets and children indoors between the hours of 10 and 3.
Asylum, I guess. That's what it's called. That, I kinda got goosebumps there. And I don't know if I'm ready to go into this. September 17, 2013. Illegal activity at Murkoff's psychiatric system. You don't know me? Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now. But seriously, F those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half of the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. It's always good. So they just send a random person at night. Let's not have on night vision right now. Thank you. Get out the car. Alright. Objectives are updated in your reporter's notebook containing your notes and picked up documents. The whistleblower. That's that. No, wait, yeah, it's that. Does it have to make that noise every time? That is to bring up the camera. Why you always? Why you? Why? What is that? Nothing? Is there like nobody here? Alright, well. I didn't touch that. Oh, that's my... Oh, it's a nice Jeep. B67294. Isn't there like a zoom? Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there he is. I didn't see those lights get turned on. Let's read. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks. Alright. I hate that noise. Is that broke? You know what? I think, huh. That one is broke. If I'm not mistaken, you have to go through that little fence. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, can't call, can't buzz them. Alright, well, let's, Oh! No! I do know one thing for sure, as I just wasted a battery. Alright, well. So is that the sunlight, or is it like it's like morning, this early morning, or is this? Yeah. What the heck? The music that's gonna get me, like always. First of all, these scaffolds are not OSHA. Yes, I would know, because I do have my OSHA. Target the night vision. How do my camera's raised? Well. Well. Wait a second. This does look like the window. It could be the window that I saw the guy. What the heck was that? Oh. TV. Whenever there's leaning, you got to, I'm not about this. Alright. Let's try not to accidentally waste this next battery. What is that? Murkoff Psychiatric System Project. Wow. Wall Rider. Mount Massive Co. Case number 174. Patient Billy. Constellation. Dated. This date of constellation. Patient age 19. Gender male. Observing physician. Dr. Carl Houston. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale, continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics: spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit. You can correct my English, I don't care. Centrifuge again failed to separate. Erythrocytes, highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM, NREM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note: the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytic biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wall Rider Mount Massive Company. Alright. Both of them. That was loud, don't you think? What is that? I don't want to know.
again!
Who is that? Do I want to go back? Probably not. Oh, it won't let me. So, just in case he heard that, I'm gonna... Okay. Who's blocking? Oof.
They killed us. You got out. The variants.
Variants.
You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors for the security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
What the heck is that? An arm in the toilet? Oh no. Oh no.
Little pig.
So I died. No.
And who are you then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Proclaim the gospel. Okay. Dead cop. Missing head. Dead cop. Missing head. Maybe not cop, but you know, security guard. Front door is locked. Let's see, how long has this video been already? About 25 minutes. This is a good place to I made it to the beginning. Through the beginning. Kinda like I had planned to do in the first place. I'm gonna do some walking around. Some looking. Honestly, I'm just hoping to find another battery before I get off. I would love batteries. Don't I have another document? I do now, though. Project. Case, initial, Walker, constated, 32, male, okay, right off. Henrik, notation by Dr. Walsh, therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity, playtude at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilation. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous, extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin rip from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Tatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Alright. Oh, are those mine? Alright, that's cool. I don't wanna. Did I go this way? I have not. Okay. I have not. Shoot the cameras out. Does he breathe heavy when something happens? Huh. I'm done. Okay. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientist hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been profit off the exploitation of supposed charity, the third world, and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off building full of crazy people? 1 second. Sorry. The sister was giving back my shirt. Hung it on the other side of the door. Opened it, swung. Hit me in the leg. About pooped my pants. Good thing I muted my mic. So what was I saying? How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. True. A crowd of men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. music and the harmonizing can stop now. How do I get down there? There is a battery. Is it windy outside now? Objective: escape the asylum. Access security control to unlock. Alright. You know, in a way, I'm kind of glad that door didn't open. These people are still watching my dead channel. Okay, so far things have changed. Some of them, I don't know if it's changed or I just remember.
Get him out! Please! Because you're dead! Listen, please! You're there!
Just punch me in the face. I could have gone a long time without that. Okay, so. I hate jump scares, guys. So, is that a battery? Apparently, you just can't do anything except walk around and probably hide. Jesus, okay. What's in here? What's in here? Alright, so, oh, battery. Why do people come in behind me and close doors? I hate that. I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Because, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep these short. And, I'm gonna check this real quick. I'm trying to keep my... Alright, so apparently I'm gonna have to bring it over here so I can actually... Yeah, it's already been about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Put down my camera because I want to save as much battery as possible. I might have to go back and get that battery tomorrow. But I'm gonna go back up in here. Yeah. Oh wow, parkour. Anyway, so I am going to save. Like I said, I'm gonna keep these nice and short. Unless, like I said, people are in here watching, commenting, laughing. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep them short so that I can go ahead and like edit videos easier and faster instead of going through like a whole hour worth of videos or 2 hours or however long, because I could play forever. Honestly, I will be going through 30-minute videos. Now, if you were, like I said, if y'all were here watching me do this live, which I hope y'all start to do, because I'm going to do this more often, every day, every other day at least. If y'all come in and watch it live, I will play longer. Yeah? Alright, so, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. I do. Alright. Y'all have fun. Be good. Be safe. stay, I don't know, just whatever. I will see y'all later.